In this question, a polynomial is given where x plus 2 and x minus 1 are the factors of the given polynomial, and we need to find the value of m and n, which is unknown to us. We need to solve this question. Since x plus 2 and x minus 1 are the factors of the polynomial, so equating it to 0, we get x as equal to minus 2 and x as equal to 1. So the two factors x plus 2 and x minus 1 will give you two values, x equal to minus 2 and x equal to 1. And same is shown over here. What I have said to you, that's x equal to minus 2. Why? Because x plus 2 is equal to 0. We have equated it to 0 is equal to 0. This will give you x equal to minus 2. And similarly, since x minus 1 is equal to 0, this will give you x equal to 1. Right? Now, for the value of x equal to minus 2, what will be the value of the above polynomial? Right? Just write it. Since x cube plus 10x square plus mx plus n is equal to 0, then when we put the value x equal to minus 2, what is the value of the above polynomial? Just write it. Definitely, since x equal to minus 2, put up the value. So minus 2 whole cube will be the first term of the polynomial. Minus 2 whole cube, here I am writing it, plus 10 times minus 2 whole square, because 10x square is the second term, right? And the third term is mx. So m will be multiplied with minus 2 into the bracket, and n, that is unknown to us, is equal to 0, right? So just solve this polynomial, just bring all constant terms together, and we see minus 8 and 4, 10, 40, minus plus 40 minus 2m plus n equal to 0. This will give you 40 minus 8 is 32. So this will give you, just bring 2m and n on the other side of the equation, we get 2m minus n is equal to 32. So this is our equation number 1. Let's say this is equation number 1, right? This is equation number 1 when we put the value of x as equal to minus 2, considering x plus 2 as the factor. Similarly, for x equal to 1, the above polynomial can be written as x cube plus 10x square. So x cube will be 1 cube plus 10 times 1 square, the second term of the polynomial, plus m times 1 plus n equal to 0. Similarly, this polynomial will also come to a value. Just add the constant terms together. So we are having m plus n as equal to minus 11, right? Let's say this is equation number 2. Now, we have two equations, we have two variables. The two variables are m and n, and two equations are shown as equation number 1 and 2. Now just add equation number 1 and equation number 2, so that n will be cancelled out and we will be having only one equation in the form of m, and we will get the value of m. So just adding equation number 1 and 2, you get 2m plus m, that is 3m is equal to 32 minus 11, that's equal to 21. So this will give the value of m as 21 by 3, which is equal to 7. So the value of m is identified now, that is m is equal to 7, right? Now the n is still unknown to us. Since the value of m is known to us, you can use equation number 2. Why 2? Because it's a simple m plus n equal to minus 11. So by equation number 2, just put the value of m equal to 7 to get the value of n as minus 11 minus 7. So n is equal to minus 18. So in this way the value of n is also calculated. So we have identified the value of m as 7 and n as minus 18, right? In this way we have solved this question. So all such questions of factors can be solved in the similar way, right? Students, just keep on learning and happy learning. Bye bye. Take care.